Hello everyone, this is Dabit and I am a singer-songwriter, and yes, I just came out with an album called Up and Down. That is the title song, and yes, I'm excited to meet you guys. Singer-songwriter before I came into the company as well, and being in an idol group kind of limited me musically, and I wanted to do something that was kind of my style. And in a group, it's a lot less lonely, but you have to match everyone. So you have to kind of, if your style is too big, then you have to just tone down and kind of match the style of the group. That is why I came out, because I wanted to do my own music. 2013. It's been a few years, 2 years, and not too much has changed. Not too much has changed, but I feel like a lot of foreign fans are giving me a lot more interest recently. I never knew that when I debuted in 2013, I had no idea that I would be invited to Europe to even perform. I would never know that anyone in Europe would listen to my music either. So I mean, it's been an amazing ride. I just got to Europe, so I'm super excited to see like all the fans that I have in Europe. But yeah, I guess that is a big change. From 2013 to 2015, went from no fans to a bunch of world fans. So that's great, I think. Well, piling on to what I said before, there seems to be a lot more foreign people who are interested in K-pop in general. Before then, it was a very small group of people. Like it wasn't small, but a very secretive group of people who were like, you know, on forums, and like they would talk to each other through forums and stuff. But like after the internet kind of, YouTube blew up, the internet got a lot bigger, and it seems like a lot more people are connecting in a deeper way with K-pop. And yeah, it's amazing to see how some of my friends who never listened to K-pop, when I see them a few years later, I see that they're actually listening, or they know of some K-pop bands. So I think that's amazing, and for sure I think K-pop is getting a lot bigger and is still on the rise. The difference is, I kind of answered this in my last comment, but yes, it's a lot more lonely as a solo singer, but it's good because I get all the attention. A lot more people, you know, I get to meet people more on an individual level, and I like it because I get to take my time and go on my own pace. I don't have to like rush anything. Like it's just my music, and I get to kind of enjoy it to the fullest while I make my music. So yeah. I actually wrote this song like two years ago. I wrote it a really long time ago. Way before way before that song came out, I actually wrote Up and Down years ago, and yeah, I mean it was just an inspiration. I didn't know where it was gonna go, but I wrote the song because I was feeling some strong emotions towards a person I was meeting at the time. And yeah, I mean, it was kind of in the back drawer, but when I thought about a new concept after Mom, it just kind of clicked. I was like, oh, I remember that song I wrote 2 years ago. Maybe I should try that one, and it just unraveled, and I think it turned out great. So that's basically the story of how the song came to be. Super excited. Like really excited. I was up all night packing. I heard it's kind of chilly here, but yeah, I mean, I'm beyond words. As I said, I never even thought that I would even be able to visit Europe, even on like a personal way. I never thought I'd even like go on vacation to Europe, but like let alone be invited to come to Europe by my fans. Like that's completely amazing, and I'm still kind of soaking it in because this is my first real day in Europe. Germany is my first stop, so I mean, I'm slowly taking it in now. I still feel like I'm kind of in Korea, and every time I wake up, I feel like I'm gonna wake up back in Korea. But yeah, it's happening, and you guys have some really good food. So I'm exercising hard so that I don't become super big and all my clothes don't fit. But yes, I'm very excited and very eager to meet all my fans and everyone that's been supporting me. Well, for start off, one of the first things I learned when I came to Germany is Ich habe Hunger. I think that means I'm hungry. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but yes, it is one of the most important words to learn when you are going to a foreign country. And if you don't know about me, I love food. So obviously the things I knew about Germany had to do with food. One of the things I ate since I was a child, I went to this German festival every Christmas in my hometown, and they always had these potato pancakes with applesauce on it, and I came every year to eat that with, you know, sausage, sauerkraut. I mean, it was amazing. And my dad also went to Germany yearly for actually quite some time, and he would always bring back a lot of toy cars. He brought back a lot of toy cars and a lot of gummy bears. And yeah, like, I feel like since a young age, German culture has kind of come and gone in my life, and I've always had it in the back of my mind, but it's the first time here, and yeah, I mean, I still feel like I have a lot to learn. So my stay here is short this year. I am only here for like 2.5 days, but hopefully I can come back to Germany and meet more fans and learn more about Germany, for sure. What goals have I achieved so far? So far, debuting. That was one of the biggest dreams I actually had, and I was always preparing for it. Like, since a young age, I always wanted to do music, but it was kind of like a dream for me. Like, I always thought it was far away, but once I released Whoo and I actually had the CD in my hand, it kind of hit me. I'm like, I'm a singer now, and that's one of the biggest things I feel like I achieved. And coming to Europe and having European food, that's a big achievement. That is a thing that is checked off my list, off my bucket list, because I always wanted to do that before. Yeah, I mean, those two are the first things that pop into my head that I have achieved so far. Debuting and coming to Europe. So in the future, I want to do a lot more collaborations. This past album is also a collaboration. I worked with HAYANA from Evil, and we released my title song, Up and Down. And yeah, I mean, it was really fun, and I feel like our voice had a nice chemistry together. So I'm kind of really looking forward to working with a lot more different types of artists. I know I've talked to 2K about making like maybe a song together with them as well. And I'm working on meeting a lot more new artists so that I can actually maybe make an album that has like a lot of collaborations. I think that'll be fun. So definitely you can expect collaborations in the future. And yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. One Piece. My favorite song, Up and Down. Ramen. Orange. Thank you everyone from Otaji. Thank you for having me, thank you for supporting me and bringing me to Europe. Hopefully I'll be able to meet a lot more of you when I come back to Germany someday soon. Thank you everyone, bye!